Imagine yourself in a chamber of treasures. Here lie some of the world's most innovative ideas. Tidings that changed the world. Thoughts that changed people. Discoveries that changed science. Action that saved lives. This is a treasure trove of the greatest steps of progress for humankind. And it all started with one idea. One man, and his name was Alfred Nobel. It's the 19th century. The world is changing at a rapid pace. And in the midst of it all is Alfred. Like his father, he is also an inventor. Together, they start to experiment with a dangerous compound, nitroglycerin. Their goal is to use the explosive in a way that would improve its stability without loss of power. But this work is risky, and the family is struck with a fatal tragedy. Their laboratory explodes, causing the death of Alfred's younger brother, Emil. Alfred continues his work. By adding diatomite, a soft powder made from fossil remains, to the nitroglycerin, he develops a safer material that's easier to work with. Nobel calls his creation dynamite. The demand for this invention reaches enormous proportions in the mining industry, and it is used extensively in factories, for large construction projects, and by corporations worldwide. Alfred Nobel becomes a very wealthy man. Alfred Nobel dies in 1896, but shortly before this, he decides what he is going to do with his wealth. One can argue perhaps his best idea yet. He has many relatives, but no direct family, no wife, and no children. Therefore, he decides to establish a prize to award those who are conferred to have contributed for the greatest benefit to humankind. It is to be called the Nobel Prize. This award will be divided into different categories. Physics, chemistry, and medicine are obvious choices due to their significance in his own research. But Alfred Nobel also has a passion for poetry, something he himself wrote in his youth. So literature is chosen as another prize category. Being a cosmopolitan man with a commitment to the growing peace movement, he chooses to dedicate the last category to peace. In 1968, a sixth prize was added, Sveriges Riksbank Prize in Economic Sciences, in memory of Alfred Nobel. For over 100 years, the Nobel Foundation has managed the assets made available through the will of Alfred Nobel to nominate and reward, to review and announce, and of course, to orchestrate the grand ceremony awarding those who live and serve in accordance with his ideal. Over the years, the number of Nobel laureates has multiplied, including men and women all over the globe, both famous and lesser known. The courage, creativity, and curiosity of these laureates inspire us and give us hope for the future of humankind.